The RayBan Meta glasses get updated so frequently that even since my last features update video, there's already so many new features that have been added, including real-time language translation, Shazam integration, live AI assistant, new celebrity AI voices, enhanced AI voice commands, and so much more. So I'm going to try to cram as many of these features into this video. But first, I keep getting asked about these transparent glasses from my last video. These are limited edition. There were only 7,000 made, so these are no longer available to buy. But I did get these new glasses, and you can see these are the watermelon transition lenses. So they have this like pink tint. I was using my blue light filter just to show you how the transitions look like. Some of you that already have transition lenses, you've already experienced that they don't get that dark compared to traditional sunglasses, but here's a good look at these new glasses I got. I did want to mention like a problem I've been having with these glasses. I guess maybe it's a good or bad problem depending on how you look at it. I use a lot of the features when I'm wearing the glasses, which drains the battery, especially if you are using like the video recording feature. So for example, if you go to an event and you're just recording nonstop, yeah, the battery is drained within like a couple of hours. That's why now I'm having like, you know, multiples of glasses. But the problem I'm having is that you can only pair 2 glasses at a time with your Meta View app. That's the app that you have to download in order to access all your videos and photos that you take with the glasses. You can only pair 2 glasses at a time, which kind of sucks. Hopefully they change that in the future. But if you're like me and just want to keep using the glasses all the time, then you're probably going to want to have multiples so that you can switch them out when the battery dies. In the spirit of the holidays, I am giving away a pair of RayBan Meta glasses. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and watching my videos. Details on how to enter the giveaway will be in the description below. So first, real-time language translations are now available, but it can only translate speech between English, Spanish, French, and Italian in real time. I cannot wait until Japanese and Korean are available because I watch a lot of K-drama. I wonder if I can use these while watching K-dramas or anime. That would be so cool. But for now, English, Spanish, French, and Italian are available. You will be able to listen to it translate through the speakers on the glasses, or it can be displayed as text transcript on your phone. I'll test out that feature towards the end of this video. There is also now a partnership with Be My Eyes. If you've never heard of Be My Eyes, it's a program for people who are blind or have low vision. Well, since these glasses have cameras built into them, you can now connect to a call with someone who has normal vision, and they can see through the camera and tell the person wearing the glasses exactly what they're looking at. So that is a very sweet feature, and it's so cool that these can be helpful for people with vision impairment. You have an Apple Watch. You can now preview your photos that you take with these glasses on your Apple Watch, which is so perfect. I'm probably gonna need to like find my Apple Watch as I haven't worn it in a while. I don't even know where it is. Usually when you take photos with these glasses, you have to open up your app on your phone to be able to see what it looks like, and being able to see the preview of those photos directly from your Apple Watch immediately is such a game changer for those with an Apple Watch. I did mention a feature that I've been using a lot with these glasses lately that I love so much, and it is the Remind Me feature. At first I was hesitant to use this because like sometimes I'm not always wearing my glasses because these aren't like, I don't have prescription lenses in them just yet, but I thought that maybe if I asked it to remind me something and later on, so say I asked it to remind me to like call my dentist, which is actually what I used it for. I said remind me to call my dentist at 2 p.m. and I was worried that because I don't have my glasses on all the time, then I'm gonna miss this reminder. But actually it just notifies you on your phone. Your app will just send a notification on your phone, which is super helpful. So if you've not tried the Remind Me feature, it is really cool. It's also not just like a reminding feature for voice. You can also ask it to remind you things that you see. So if you forget where you're parking all the time, just say, hey Meta, remind me of this parking spot later. And then later on, when you're trying to find your parking spot, you can ask it to describe like the landmark. So for example, if you're like parked in 3B area or something, it'll tell you that that's where you parked. So definitely check out the Remind Me feature. Okay, now onto the AI part of the video, because the AI is really what makes these glasses so useful. I mean, they're already useful without it, but with it, it's so good. I've been having so much fun using the AI feature on this. I think it's like Pandora's box. Like, you know, you really have to get creative with some of the things that you ask it. And so in the next year, I'm going to start a series on my Instagram channel where I show all the random questions that I ask RayBan Meta AI to find out what we can push the limits of them to. But for now, I'll give you a little preview. Some of the things I asked my RayBan Meta, for example, is I can look at a menu at a restaurant and say, tell me all the vegetarian options, and it will like recommend some options for you like pretty quickly. I've also asked it to read me my book. That was pretty funny. It doesn't read all the words perfectly, and obviously it reads it to you in like a robotic AI voice, but it does, like, you get the general gist of what it's trying to read. I've also used it to like summarize this feature. You just ask it to summarize like a piece of text and it can do it really, really fast. So that's a neat little feature to use. You can also like just ask it to look at an array of ingredients and tell you what you can make, like what recipes you can make with the ingredients. I'm gonna try that one out right now, actually, but since I'm obviously not in the kitchen, we're gonna do it with a photo from the internet. Hey Meta, what can I make with these ingredients?
You can make a peanut butter and banana sandwich, or add some jam for extra flavor. You could also mix the cookie butter with bananas to create a tasty spread.
Thank you. All right, so if you heard that, it just told me different varieties of sandwiches that I can make with those ingredients that were listed. Now, before I get into a lot more of the complicated AI commands that you can now use these glasses with, I did want to remind you that the AI features are only available in certain countries. So it's available in the United States, Canada, Australia, France, Italy, Ireland, and Spain. If you wanted to answer questions based on what you see, so AI plus the camera, that feature is only available in the US, Canada, and Australia. I don't know when it's going to be available in other countries, but as soon as I find out, I will let you know. I also have been asked before if you can use VPN to, like, on your phone to be able to use AI on these glasses. I have no idea. I mean, I live in the US and for me it works, but if anyone tries this, and let us know in the comments if it works. So additional features that you can now use with these glasses, there is Shazam integration. If anyone remembers Shazam, this app that identifies a song for you. So let's try it. Let's see if it can identify, in the spirit of Christmas, one of the most popular Christmas songs. I'm just gonna try humming it. Hey Meta, can you help me identify this song?
By humming or singing it to Google Assistant, or use the Shazam app, which can recognize songs playing around.
Hey Meta, can you Shazam this song?
You can use the Shazam app to identify the song by tapping it.
Okay, looks like the Shazam feature is not working yet. Maybe it's working for some people. I did want to say I had to enable the early access feature on my app in order to get the real-time language translation and also the new AI voices. So maybe the Shazam integration is just one of those features that are only available to certain people. Maybe they're like rolling it out to some people and not other people. But as soon as available for me and it's working for me, I will let you all know. Speaking of AI voices, RayBan Meta has collaborated with a couple of different celebrities to use their AI voices to be the one that responds to you, which is kind of cool. Is it necessary? No, but is it cool? Yes. So to get to the different AI voices, you would just click your glasses, go to Meta AI, and then click language and voices, and you'll be able to see all the different voices that are available. So there's Aquafina, John Cena, Keegan, Michael Key, Kristen Bell, and some other generic ones. I'm using John Cena's voice. It's nice and deep and calm. So
Jam for extra flavor.
And if you don't see that, again, remember to update your app. You might have to go to the App Store and press update on the app. Now also live AI assistance, which means you can just say, hey Meta, turn on live AI assistant, and the camera and AI will be on, I guess. Like it will just be on until you tell it to stop being on. So instead of having to say, hey Meta, do this, hey Meta, do that, and kind of like ask a series of questions, it'll just always be on and remember the conversation that you're having. I have not yet figured out exactly what this is useful for. A lot of the time with all these AI things, it's about just like trial and error. So if anyone figured out a really cool use case for the live AI assistant, let me know in the comments so we can all see how we can use this new feature together. There is some additional voice commands that I forgot to mention earlier, which is like you can scan QR codes now with your glasses, which is cool, and it will open up whatever that QR code is in your phone, or you can look at like a phone number and tell your glasses to text or call that phone number. So those are some pretty cool new commands. And additionally, there are also now some new music services that are partnered with the RayBan Meta. So before it was just Spotify and Amazon Music, but now there's also apparently a collaboration with Audible and iHeart. I do not have this working on my app yet. Again, I think some features might just roll out to some people sooner than others, but I will tell you, I love Audible. Audible makes so much money off of me, so I am going to be very excited when I no longer have to open the Audible app on my phone to listen to it on my glasses and just having AI open it up for me. So that will be really cool. Also, it looks like there is a collaboration with Calm app now, and currently I just opened it on my RayBan Meta app. If you go to the setting where you connect the different accounts, if you press Calm on there, it opens up a free 3-month premium subscription. So that's pretty neat that you can get that subscription. Okay, I am going to try the live translation feature. So just on my glasses, on my app, there is the live translation button. So I'm just gonna click that and see how it says. It says ready to start. Okay, I'm trying this video of some lady on the streets in Spain. Ready, start.
Hola chicos y chicas, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Easy Spanish. Yo soy Carla y aunque no me conocéis os explico un poco sobre mí. Vivo en Tarrasa pero trabajo como profesora de español aquí en Barcelona. Y hoy salimos precisamente aquí a la calle en Barcelona a preguntar a la gente qué es lo que más le gusta.
I live in Terrassa, but I work as a Spanish teacher here in Barcelona. And today we went out here to the street in Barcelona to ask them.
Wow, okay, so I guess like, oh shoot, it's translating me now. Oh crap. And look, it is outputting the text of me talking into Spanish. This is crazy. What is happening? I should probably stop it, but look at all these translations of me talking in Spanish. Any Spanish speakers out there? Does this look accurate? Is it translating me well? I actually know a little bit of Spanish, so I'll try reading it. It says, algún hablante de español por ahí, ¿es esta mirada exacta me está traduciendo? Bueno, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. So I think when she started speaking, I was waiting for like, I was thinking it was gonna gather it, but because it just like she just kept going, right? Because I never stopped the video. It did just start translating it in real time, which is kind of cool. So if you're like watching a show, I feel okay. I'm gonna try and see how long I can keep it translating for. Wait, I'm gonna start from the beginning because like it's like a good intro of her talking in Spanish. So let's see how long it goes.
Hola chicos y chicas, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Easy Spanish. Yo soy Carla y aunque no me conocéis os explico un poco sobre mí. Vivo en Tarrasa pero trabajo como profesora de español aquí en Barcelona. Y hoy salimos precisamente aquí a la calle en Barcelona a preguntar a la gente qué es lo que más le gusta de la ciudad. ¡Vamos!
And today we go out here to the street in Barcelona to ask people what they like most about the city. Let's go.
This is so cool. I can't wait until it does all the other languages. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. For the price of basically regular sunglasses, you get just so many features. Like there's just so many updates always happening. Like I really think that these are probably like the best Christmas gift that you could get for people. They're just really great. You should definitely get them if you don't have them yet. I think that is all the features that I can think of for now. I told you it is a ton. I will continue to update you on this channel of any new features that come up for these glasses. So make sure you're subscribed. And also, if you're not following me on Instagram, remember I'm going to start a series where I try asking my RayBan Meta glasses random questions to push the limits of it. So if you have things that you want me to try and you don't have Meta AI available in your country, please comment them down below so we can do a very fun experiment went together. And if you're interested in these glasses, I do have my affiliate link down below. So that link automatically gets updated whenever there is a discount available. And my link usually gets the biggest discount. So just make sure to save that in case you want to buy glasses in the future, and use that link just in case it randomly gets updated with another discount. The most recent one was Black Friday. There was like 20% off. So hopefully maybe there'll be like a Christmas one. I don't know. That is it for me today. Happy holidays, happy new year, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.